Your SWAT team, we no computer, we no tech program. No mix we na your cheap talk. When you brand you will fresh like water, now you see sun. Your SWAT team, make it fly. I take case of that.
Um, Ape was saying that I was saying shit about them. So Puss that morning left me like a couple of voice notes. What she said.
Yeah, that is what she does. She lies about stuff. She really into your concuss people and do make a mockery of yourself. And then she come back around and cuss you. That's strategy that she always uses.
Hey, Miss Novelet, you found us. Miss Novelet says she found us.
Oh, don't reach. Okay. Forgive you.
Okay. Well, I just wanted
like certain things, like it just went too far, you know?
Right.
And you can't expect people to forgive you. What you can do though is moving forward, you know, you're not gonna come again, but
yeah, right. Yeah, no, I felt really bad about it. I really did feel bad about it, and I mean, the same thing. When
No, I'm talking to my friend Mimi.
Oh, yeah. So that's just me. Ape was saying that I was saying shit about them. So Puss that morning left me like a couple of voice notes. What she said.
Yeah, that is what she does. She lies about stuff. She really into your concuss people and do make a mockery of yourself. And then she come back around and cuss you. That's strategy that she always uses.
Hey, Miss Novelet, you found us. Miss Novelet says she found us.
Oh, don't reach. Okay. Forgive you.
Okay. Well, I just wanted
like certain things, like it just went too far, you know?
Right.
And you can't expect people to forgive you. What you can do though is moving forward, you know, you're not gonna come again, but
right. Yeah, no, I felt really bad about it. I really did feel bad about it, and I mean, the same thing. When
No, I'm talking to my friend Mimi.
Oh, yeah. So that's just me. I'm very apologetic. It's probably not gonna be the last time.
Inbox, but try to talk to them and try to make them know that if it reach to a level, it's gonna get ugly. But at the same time, I'm not in an argument with them. I said they never talk about it yet. Things were talked about, I just give them a taste of things where have to go step on the life if them choose to do that way. But honestly, I have to form it in the inbox, But they never want that. I know the fact of the matter is when Fred them said, and a lie diarrhea tell, leave it alone, Tanya. She kept on pressing live every minute. It wouldn't stop. Kameto said he could have done for the first day, but she just wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop, man. But me not got turn up and make nobody come disrespect me. But sorry.
I understand.
Tanya, she's reaping what she's sowing. And then the worst part about it, because I'm always up on my life and Tanya come from my life and, cuss and everything. When I kind of distance myself from Tanya, the amount of support I receive and people that tell me their story about what they used to do, what, like the SWAT team did to them, and I show me like pictures and pages where they make of them and tell me their story, or some just a whole bunch of mothers come out and so happy say me realize, and then something like some stories about me cry, and I'm like, wow, I never necessarily them people are deadly. Cause with that it's so fun. And I said, oh my God, we're arguing with these people or whatever. It was just a fun situation for us. But people out there really suffer by the hands of these people and go through immigration stuff, police stuff, kids being taken away, ACS being called. It's just a crazy, like, I never really understood until when me out for them look for friendship and then me I notice say like even post them call police to kick off our house one day with our kids them at home. You understand? Like it's just a whole bunch of stuff they've been doing and I'm just glad someone wake up right now. I mean, but just tell myself I'm not done with Tanya because honestly, if anybody was supposed to be upset, it would definitely be Fred them should have been upset. But Tanya took up fight like she have something personal against me. And that was never gonna happen, Tanya. You come for your life and she cuss and she tell her about or you Joe, you ever meet me yet?
No.
Have you ever seen me in real life?
No.
Okay. She said, oh, me and you, the trees, oh man, oh, you have to, whatever. Then she turned around and she apologized and said she was lying and she had to sweep up the story. Yeah, something wrong with that woman, yeah, man.
Yeah, it was so funny because, not funny, but it's like when the story happened, I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, you know what? I better just stay out of this because when people try to turn this, turn the stories or whatever, it's not you really can say to just like remember when the thing was happening. The first day we were cussing back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
When I think it was Fred was saying that Drew, did you say Luscious was the one that was saying the most? I said, Fred, I'm going to say this again. No one asked about you.
Never.
Yeah, I did hear you telling them.
We never asked about them.
Right.
And that's what I said to Ken.
We love watch mix up. We are not mix up.
He was being truthful with a lot of stuff.
Of course, we are going to listen.
No, them never understand that. And them keep on like try to make it look like, like them a dismiss you. And I try to make it look like, no, I lied to myself and you. Even though I said, no, they're not lying. I did say that, but I didn't say it in that way. You know them way there? And if you even remember, when Jenna came on the live, she was saying, like she said, well, first she gonna say, are you tell her about the searching up at the car?
Right.
And then come on the live, it's like she had changed her mouth or something. And I said, I didn't say that, Jenna. Why are you lying? I said,
right.
I was lying. I never said whatever I was lying, but you're lying. And I don't know if you said, Jenna, I did listen to you and you did lie.
Mm-hmm.
You remember me say it?
Yes, I did.
I did say I did lie because that's bad. Like, I don't want nobody to come jump on my side just because my sound better or it cold with me right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you tell me so, if you change your mouth for me, never stop it right there. So you change your mouth. Because you have to be careful what you say because the things when you say at the start lead up to this right now. Everybody played a part tonight. And the only thing that come to my friend Candy, so them and all of them, I just never want nobody come to my friend Candy and dump out and start defending her and it end up say, people say them a come to me to come cut off my head. And it is what it is. But if me had to do it all over again, I would defend my friend Candy because me and Candy a long time, me and Candy have come. And even though you say Candy tell me after this stuff, I promise you it's not Candy that told me.
I hear you.
Eh?
No, I hear you. So, I reasoned with a couple of people, and they kind of gave me an idea who they thought that kind of bust out a lot of the stuff. So yeah. So I definitely got you on that note.
I don't know a lot of people that I used to say hi to. I don't say hi to anymore. Candy would say hi to them, but that's Candy's choice. I chose not to say hi to them because I just feel like with a situation like this, you have to be careful with what you say. They can't run out come tell me say, yeah, Drew says so. You understand where I come from? I make me get upset. And then you have to tell me say, first you have to say a Drew. Then his story ever changed from a Jew to no Jew stay afraid coming and can't come to. It was just like crazy, man. I know me always there work, so when I come in here, say I Drew, I first thing me ear.
Yeah, me I listen.
And then I say, wait, Drew? And then they say, yeah, Drew says so.
A
Me not
dirty
send a
stand boss you
screenshot
do
them come
it. Pay short
upload the
bread.
time them what they have the screenshot it come no say it be like when my sister them out a change, I start screenshot.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so yeah, and that's why I was so surprised. I was like, neither you don't have anything. What? And you know, I was like, why is she coming for me? I was just kind of more like, I couldn't understand, but I understand now.
Well, I'm sorry the night when I dash show with the video with Dan and Tony Ray and so I just started me never video it. If the didn't know Dan ever take up the argument 100%, I would have video TFP, but she had enough of herself and Tony Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And he named the look.
Come out there, come go at chest, Maddie.
Yeah, and then she was kind of cussing me about the not buying champagne. I'm like, honestly,
Champagne claims to share gangster, she have money.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about dance hall etiquette. If I never know that that was expected of me. I had no clue. And
why she didn't want you to come at the party, come back, champagne for the
I don't know what she wanted me to do. And
they say they're ungrateful.
And I bought I wanted a rum and coke. That's what the fuck I wanted to drink. I wanted to drink a rum and coke. I don't want a fucking champagne. I wanted a rum and coke. I bought what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Then calling Shiva or well, my beg the couple of clot weed, but he couldn't even afford to buy that.
Or she walked up to me and said, "Oh, me want to win weed money." Right? Well,
I do.
Me want to win weed money.
I can't, but I know. Colleen. Colleen in my chat.
Why Joe you kill me? Mr. Joe, you asked that if I need to open the page. Mr. Joe.
Yeah?
But Tony Ray never have money for champagne, but so why don't never go drink some of him champagne?
I have no clue. Yeah, everybody had bottles on that table. So, and I didn't have a table. I was just, just standing around. So I didn't know I was supposed to go buy bottles, put on other people's tables.
That's what I'm saying. If Tony Ray is her side man, and he had bottles of champagne, why not drink from his table? Why pressure you into not wanting your rum and coke?
That's a good question.
Janet Deal is so good. No, sir.
Because like I said, I didn't know the dance hall etiquette. No one told me, and so I never knew it was expected of me.
If I want water, me I buy a one water, me I buy a man, money buy that.
Yeah. And like I said, I can't remember. I know when we came in, I bought a round. I forget who I bought a round for, but I bought for me, Fred, her friend, and I don't remember who else. And then I went to the bar to buy another round, and that's when the fight broke out.
I remember that. Drew was live then.
And the party ended there. So I wasn't even there long. Because, like I said, I had one drink, and then I was at the bar getting another round.
No.
Drew and Dan there? No. And he wasn't her side man. Tony Ray. Our side man.
Well, she want weed money. I'm stressed you out in your time to weed money. cheated. If you are ganja, but you remember them Britney smell, Drew?
No, no, I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't penetrating that.
When father we are going to share that because stand up and she couldn't do nothing. So weird. But them did want to fight with Petal and Dan. That said no, make it stay.
I'm not quite sure. I heard that Fred was told to just, keep everything cool. That's all I heard. So, but I didn't hear any. I didn't hear it for myself.
Them tell Fred to bail, but them couldn't run in because they know they would get beat up in front of you. And that's Dan, she's supposed to be loading at the party there. I want everybody to see her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was.
I was, you know what? I got to look. Oh no, it wasn't saved. What happened was, because I was videotaping. I'm not videotaping. I was on my live.
Yeah, I came in that night and saw that's when the decision beside Tony Ray and he need a girl no action.
And so I was there, on the live, and then I believe when I went to the bar and the fight broke out, Fred came to me and said, "Hey, give me your phone, So she took my phone and was trying to get the fight, and then I guess the live never saved. I was trying to think if the live was saved, but it wasn't saved because she took the phone and was trying to get the fight. So that's why it never saved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look again though, but I don't think it's saved.
No, I don't see it.
You can't find it, but I see it.
I'll look again.
Well, I mean, I know all you do it that you they run them, they all hood rat, they all done load already. You don't know what gangster done did.
Well, it was just a one time.
Yeah, but they get to all that load.
Well, I guess I was just in my own little zone. So I kind of phased things out. Even though she was loud, the music was louder. So you don't really pay attention.
So weird. But then you want to fight with Petal and Dan.
Rewind a little.
I'm not quite sure. I heard that Fred was told to just, keep everything cool. That's all I heard. So, but I didn't hear any. I didn't hear it. So.
Candy.
Yeah.
Listen to him reply. But him said the fight that go on, the part there, and when he said, just listen.
I was, you know what? I got to look.
Cause listen what I try to say.
Oh no, it wasn't saved. What happened was, because I was videotaping. I'm not videotaping. I was on my live. Yeah, I came in that night and saw that's when the issue beside Tony Ray and he need a girl no action. And so I was there, on the live, and then I believe when I went to the bar and the fight broke out, Fred came to me and said, "Hey, give me your phone, So she took my phone and was trying to get the fight. And then I guess the live never saved. I was trying to think if the live was saved. But...
Candy. Yeah. You hear that the part there? What? He said he was still on the live. He was, because I was on the live with him. Listen to me, girl. He was still on the live when Fred took him phone. And she probably are going like share record, but that's the first key evidence, right? Blood clot. There's someone going back into the crowd.
It wasn't saved because she took the phone and was trying to get the fight. So that's why it never saved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look again though, but I don't think it's saved.
Julia find it, but I see it.
I'll look again.
Why I don't know how you do it that you they run them, they all put right there all download already. You don't know what youngster down there.
Well, it was just a one time.
Yeah, but they eat something to all download.
Well, I guess I was just in my own little zone. So I kind of phased things out. Even though she was loud, the music was louder. So you don't really pay attention to things.
Alright, let's tell you back to the romance. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a nice little place. It was nice. It was definitely a nice little place, and could have been worse. But thank God, things went the way they did. It did.
So Drew, how Tanya stopped talking to you?
Honestly, I don't really know because, like I said, 1 minute she's talking to me, next minute she's not. So I wasn't really paying attention to it. I honestly wasn't. But I want to honestly say that when Tanya stopped talking to me, I said to a couple of people, I'm still gonna send her, what we talked about.
The rest of money.
Yeah. But then after, when I realized it was getting really nasty, and I'm like, well, what,
Lockdown fire, Tanya.
When I realized that she blocked me, she blocked me, and it was really, it was, talk about the word cocky and this. Well, because remember she cussed about it first, and then she said, "No, me nah cuss Drew," and then she started. Then she started again.
No.
I think it's safe. Just like she said.
No, not really safe because I wasn't really.
Maybe me don't know our side man, even they feed our family.
Believe me, I knew that I caused a lot of it, so I wasn't really how can I say it now?
You ain't feed Tanya family to money.
Whoever wanted to feed me, I was taking it.
In time, Tanya could quit because at the same time she did sit down and I cried to you with her.
She get way more than $50 each pop.
She did it in our house, and she had with her little stories then, but we're hungry and money this and money that and school uniform and them stuff there and make you feel sorry for her. That is not okay because somebody out there for that reason.
You're right.
She played on your emotions, knowing that you're a nice person. And she got exactly what she wanted. And at the end of the day, you have to keep in mind, she knows that you are for them cool and she's supposed to be put them friend, but at the same time, she not make put them most the boy and get her money off a tree, you know. But she over there tell everybody say, yeah, they're taking money. You know that way there?
Yeah.
Like, they're wicked. They're wicked.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, and it was totally up to me, you know, if I wanted to give or not. I just felt like
yeah, but you gave because of the stories that she told you.
Right. True.
Which big man ever take up their money and give a woman where our man a yard? She told you the rally not working and this and that. And, you know, and that's make her respect a bitch like that. And then you hear Bessie comes up out the voice note when Don and she are planning to scam the money.
No, I never heard it, but I knew about it. Remember when it first happened? Brashy asked me. She said, "You know, do you feel comfortable?" And we me and Brashy talked, and somehow we decided no, and then she told him back no. But I never heard the voice notes.
She ate Brassie because she thinks that Brassie could make your switch up the box with $5,000.
How long I asked you?
None of the box have $5,000.
Right. Well, no. One in the box did have it. But no one wasn't getting it. Put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she chose the right for the $5,000.
Not the first go.
No. Like I said, so I can tell you how it happened. I had 2 sets of box. So when I first started, I showed the 5,000, the 2,000, and the 50.
Mm-hmm.
Came off the camera. Sorry, 5,000, 2,000, and 200. So then when it came off the camera, the boxes with all the 200 was laid out. So everyone had 200 in it.
Mm-hmm.
So
you had 2 gold box, 2 silver box, and 2 red box. That's what he's saying.
Blah, blah, blah. That's what they were getting.
That's what she was going to get.
Right.
That's because she thinks Bessie make a switch the box on her.
Yeah, that's what they were getting.
No, you hear the voice note. But yeah, go act there with them and see if them into it. Yeah, man. I'm going to send with $5,000. And they will say, that's for the woman I go on, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard it. I never did hear it. I heard of the plan, but I honestly didn't know it was a scam. What I thought she was trying to say is that they wanted to make the other side jealous by so let him. Yeah.
Sure. A couple of other will come from the lowest gutter in a Kingston. I will come to get there. Yeah, we're gonna get 5,000 from you. You keep 1,000, you keep 1,000, you keep 1,000, but we're a prank him. Which part of that sound like a prank to you? You think they never had the money there?
No, what I'm saying is when I heard about it, I didn't know it was a scam. The way how it came across to me is just that they wanted to
show off. If that was the case, they wouldn't want you to actually send the money. They would use their own money and pretend.
Let go over here because
what's $1,000 each for them to go get and pretend?
He's gonna send us the $5,000, and they were supposed to come back to me. But
you hear that?
The scam wasn't going to come back to me. So that's how I understood it in the first place.
But even if they don't do a thing like that and so they then get $5,000, they end up having physically get in their hand.
Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it didn't have to go anywhere, but for some reason they would.
But I'm not so often then if everybody would come together and say, come to agree, you would I do it?
No, I would no.
You would I do it?
No, I swear to God, I don't that.
Yeah, Darius.
I mean, why am I going to send money to them? I would never send it to them.
But I sent money to them enough time.
Well, I didn't know it was with the contest and the stuff I used to do. And, it's not like, and there were some people who used to win that didn't really win that. But I kind of, I had certain people that I like that. I just say, hey, you won. And, but I'm not going to call any names. But you probably have an idea. And so, yeah, so it was all like contests and stuff like that. That's how they got money from me. But other than that, no one's never said, hey, beg your money or what. Maybe one person, but it was small. It wasn't anything big.
Yeah. I got you. I will live for husband, but them not going to do no Joe. Them not going to do them a fake page. So, let's them be fake page with Candy Pierce.
I see all that. Yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm.
And Candy pretend on the wall of them.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Candy is very pretty.
Yeah.
Real. I mean, I don't know why them think Candy ugly. Candy pretty. I don't know for some Candy picture. People like to go to myself, but she's pretty.
I'm gonna say I basically when what am I gonna say? Well, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say now. But no, I wouldn't never have sent it. I know that for a fact. I would never have sent it. Oh, I was gonna say, I have a caring heart. I'm a caring person. I like to help people and whatever. So that's why I was doing, when people saying you were giving away money to look for it. No,
how much time must I say if you stop that?
Right. And then we stopped. Remember, we did stop.
No, when they stop, after your motor catch up, even when your motor catch up, you never stop. And you know what's funny about it? I think, you know what's funny about it? You know, it's that Tanya, you need to watch your live. Them, I show them delete certain pages also about Glenn British. It was all a plan, because Tanya revealed to Brasty that Glenn British was the motor master guy, and she knew him, and she showed evidence, and same name Paul Williams, and said them in Panita stuff. And you would have known because them way there?
Yeah, it's okay.
And then they see Glenn British, they see motor master out here disrespect the crap out of you, and nobody is come help you. Remember, say, we are first and I go on now. They sit there and laugh about it because at the end of the day, they might jeer this man on to take your money same way. And call themselves their friend. Next question, this whole situation, it just reveals so many people to me. Like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny.
Right.
Until Brassy stand up because she fear her life. Like, you fear for your life. When the guy come on the live, come show his face and talk.
Oh, he did show his face?
Yes, he did.
Oh, I didn't know.
He showed his face because I called him out.
Oh, okay.
I didn't come on the live.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He said, Tanya, tell lie on him. But then Brassy have all of the evidence to move it.
Oh, but he showed his face as Glenn British, not as Motamasi.
Yeah, but when he did that, people in the comments, them that said, no, I the same voice and it is you. And then people were knowing like Barry and everybody started calling him out for the bullshit. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I mean, Joe is a bunch of mad people funny life. They're all crazy people, and I don't know. I just feel like, say, you used to watch for YouTube where people curse. You come by and say you meet people there, and you're so excited to be around everybody, and you get caught up in a whole situation. That's what I think truly happened.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not. Poor me don't know nothing about bringing down anybody or, cussing. I don't cuss people.
You feed me to the enemy them door, but I would think me turn up strong. But you should know something terrible. You should know.
Like I said, it wasn't meant like that at all. Like I said, it wasn't meant like that. And as you know, I didn't really want to do it.
No, I know you didn't want to do it. At the same time, I said to Candy, said he doesn't want to do it, but he's going to have to do it because he's right now, part with SWAT team, and he knows say if you ever don't do what them tell you to do, you know what this way start. Like, it got real. I don't say luscious up here, defend ourselves. Because, people could really have gotten hurt, seriously. I know it get out of control. See, they all gone up to Breasty and people are drive the Breasty yard to fight off Breasty.
What?
Yes, telling them I send police to Pussy yard and also tag this guy with them think of Breasty Stone to the police, then for them go Breasty yard. Put out Rusty address and one bag of stick. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Cause Tanya upset because when Rusty come up, Rusty should have come off the other side and rub me. But she not like that at all. So she said everybody have to pay. Everybody have to pay for this. The money get serious, man. Get serious.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of I took away myself for a while and said, just hopefully it'll die down. And
not gonna ever die down. Them poor rusty cute daughter and her baby sons. It's not gonna ever die down. It just start. That's when I really want to put my life in a Rusty. All this stuff. That's when I really want to let you people that have a black page. I only see these type of behaviors on that time movie network. Puss in Boots, I think a joke.
Joe.
Hey, how are you?
Good morning, Joe.
Good morning.
Yeah, Darius, you shouldn't want me for my life. Joe.
Yeah.
Come for my money now,
Okay.
I don't know, Joe, nothing yet, so.
You're safe.
Me come for my money. You know, I 1,000 there, we only get 500 out. Me come for the rest. So how are you, Joe?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing, my dear?
I'm not too bad, So, Mr. Darius, feel Ian.
Eh?
Mr. You're feeling me,
Oh, yes.
That's what happened. Then Carly, she never show her breast. I didn't know Candy. She have to be going live with her breast everyone because somebody must send them and Bobby Tom Carly in a fear, and plus she not come back for the life compost.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, then me calling Monday night there, I never meet him.
No, I don't. Well, if he was there, I didn't know.
Because he's not really go to that, you know. He go to the woman. Oh, this
That's
one.
Oh, come on.
What's dirty candy sheet? Candy. You just cannot. One.
Hey.
Oh, shit, that life is.
Candy, what you
Yeah, come after this. Me in our comments. And we can't. Oh, bunch of people that might come. Oh, come, people. Pray.
Yeah.
We can't turn off nothing. Contact with me. Okay, the live done now. Okay, the live are caught down to in 2 minutes.